Welcome to the Art of Comics. I am Andres Salazar, your host and creator of this wonderful channel. Been doing this for like 5-6 years. Getting a little gray, a little long in the tooth. But I love comics. I've never done this issue. You know what I'm talking about because you saw the title of the video. We're going to talk about this issue. But before we do, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a comic book creator, educator, YouTube, whatever dude. I teach art. I love art. I paint. I do comics. Go check out my work at andresalazar.com. If you want to be extra special, go check out my Patreon. You can join my Patreon actually for free. And there I'm showing you a lot of like live stuff that's happening as we go. So check out my work there. The link's in the description. And now let's get on to Spawn number 1. That's right. Todd McFarlane, Spawn number 1. By the way, this is like pristine. This is like a 9.7. And I'm going to make it a 9.4 in a minute by opening it up and looking at it. We're going to go through this freaking comic because this comic is what it's up. Okay, let's do it right now.
Are you ready?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. You've been thinking for the last 6 years since you created the channel, when is he going to talk about Spawn number 1? But Todd McFarlane is the best artist of the 90s. When are we going to do it? When is he going to break out that floppy? Well, guess what? I'm breaking out my floppy, bro. Here we are. Spawn number 1. Painted cover. Look at these cool little like paint and stuff. He's going all out. 1992. I was working at a comic shop when this freaking book came out. And yes, I've got, look at this beautiful, I'm going to ruin it. Just, I have a couple issues of this. This one is the best. And I'm sharing it with you. You might want to know who did this book. Well, first off, it's dedicated to Jack Kirby. We got to say it right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good way to do it. The episode's called Questions. Story, pencils, and inks, Todd McFarlane. Letterer is Tom. Tom does everything. I won't even say his last name. We don't need to. Tomo. Colors, Steve Oliff, which, by the way, was digital. You can tell like right away this is digital, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll just handle it. And editor was Wanda K. Publisher, this is, wait a minute, Malibu. Wait. This is Image, Malibu. I'm confused. I'm actually confused by this. Yeah, Spawn number 1, first printing. Okay. Image comic title. An Image Comics title published by Malibu Comics. Malibu Comics is a division of Malibu Graphics in Westlake Village. I didn't know Malibu Graphics was in Westlake. Westlake's just down the street. Did not know that. Spawn is a trademark and copyright, both of Todd McFarlane. We know that. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. I did not know that Malibu was publishing Image Comics in the beginning, but they did. I don't belong. Not here. Not now. I have to get back there. The bet was rigged. He made me believe. Now there's darkness in my soul. I want to die again. Now, let's just stop right here and say, McFarlane, not the best writer. This is also a time when we're trying to be very like esoteric or you know, clever with our like dialogue, and we're like, this is the way it is. You know, that kind of shit. We're trying to be dark foreboding. We're trying to be pithy and whatever. Okay? It does not resonate. It resonated more back then, not so much now. Fine. But it's about the whole idea. This character he made, this idea of leaving Marvel, leaving Spider-Man, being on my own and doing my own thing when no one really has done that before. You know, I don't know when Cerebus started, so maybe Cerebus started before. So there had been, of course, people who went off into their own comics, of course. But at this caliber, in the mainstream, no. He did it. Say what you freaking want. He did it. So let's focus on that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. But I chose to come back. Why? Okay. Hence the title of the issue, Questions. Okay. We talk a lot about on this channel about ways to, make comics. Of course, you're going to duplicate panels, so you only have to draw once. So this was these first three pages, he's loving the work, right? It's like no effort. He can do these in like 20 minutes, 7 minutes. Draw that once, boom, done. Put all this dialogue, done. So love it. I love it. Ooh, 9-panel grid, a la Watchmen. I like that. Yeah, Youngblood perhaps thing. Yeah, different people don't know what's happening. The coloring is weird. What is this? Now, what is this? Now, this is interesting too. The ads. Spider's Web in Washington. Todd McFarlane back issue blowout sale. So these are back issues. That's interesting. A little ad for selling his old freaking Spider-Man issues. Yep. I remember looking at this being turned on as a boy. Say what you will. I was like, dude, she's got but I'm a grown man now. Very much McFarlane, very exaggerated, that's what it was cool about it, right? It was like everything was exaggerated and bigger than life and not realistic because it's comics. Okay, this thing, the dial, the thing. This thing was a cool idea. I actually liked it a lot. I think they killed it, no pun intended, the concept of his energy goes down and eventually it goes to zero. He's like gone for good. Here we go though. This is him. Big splash page. So far, page-wise, art-wise, it's okay, he's not stretching too much. This is a nice page, by the way. This is a really nice page. Yeah, cities look cool. The buildings are all very narrow, but that's okay. Yeah, so far so good. I do like all this little detail-y little bullshit he puts on his gloves. That's fun. Oh, and then we got this big panel. Look at him. Boom. Spider-Man. A lot of splash pages, right? Are we noticing this? Again, the coloring is bonkers. I do not like the coloring. Now we get Sam and Twitch. I think they're called Sam and Twitch, right? Yeah, Sam and Twitch. They're like these cool. They wind up having a. I don't know if they're supposed to be like R2D2 and C-3PO or what, or what's the two characters in Hamlet? What's their name? Gilf. You know what I'm talking about. Put in the comments. Whoever says that, I'll give them I'll send them something. Gilfin? No, shit. Hammerstein? No, I don't know. Anyway, they wind up having a solo book yeah, the coloring I don't like. I don't like the paper either. The paper is kind of weird. So we see him in action. He's like, okay, we see some street level thuggery. What's going on here? Of course, it's got to be a rape or something in the alley. By the way, where are these women going in alleys all the time? Who's taking alleys as a shortcut? But who's here? It's Spider-Bat. It's Spawn with a lot of capes, and he's coming to kick some ass. Grabbing that thing. Get away from your little freaking Tonto freaking kitchen knife. What kind of a knife? By the way, that's a horrible knife. Boosh. Oh, we got a poster. Aww. That's cool. That's cool, a little poster. Who's next? By the way, super cheat on drawing. Like, let's just put everything in shadow. I'm not against it. I don't hate the game, dude. That's the way it is. You got a lot of comics to draw every freaking day. So if you can cheat putting things in shadow or just putting the freaking cape everywhere, I'm not gonna hate on you. I mean, it's clear what you're doing, but yeah. He's screaming. He's sad. And he's looking at this chick. Who's this chick with the frizzy hair? She needs some conditioner. She's sad. Oh, it's because my memories are crystallizing. It's my funeral. I'm dead. And this girl. Okay, this is where we had problems. And this is just where his ability to draw faces in other angles just needs help. And it's just one of those things. And he could have taken art class, but he didn't. But here we go again. Boom. Love it. Yeah, this actually is really subpar art. I'm actually going to just go out there and say it. Although that's nice. Okay, this is nice. And this is nice. So these are nice. This is nice done. But a lot of this is really kind of just It's okay. But it's not even about the art. It's about the concept. And it's Violator. And then we got some fun little I didn't know George Perez did one. That's cool. Dale Keown. Yep. There we go. So that's it. Okay. Was it worth the wait? 6 years? Maybe not. That was Spawn. Significant. I mean, HBO did a freaking cartoon miniseries with sex and blood and violence and everything. I mean, there's a lot happened. And so you have to give it up that this did a lot. So there you go. It's significant in the culture. La culture. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe to my channel. This is actually kind of fun. We'll do more all the time. And go to my website, andresalazar.com. Bye.